welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Leanne. I think today is going to be a day in the life. I've got an errand or two I want to run, and I want to give you guys some updates on what is happening at the house with all of our projects. So that's pretty much it for the day. I think I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup so that, you know, when we get back from running errands, the house is clean and I don't have to worry about it. And yeah, so we'll take you along with us. Thanks for joining us today. Three, 4, 5, 6. Ready or not, here I come. Is he behind the chair? No. Is he in the bathroom? No. Oh, wait. Is he in the bedroom? Where is he? Oh. He could be hiding anywhere in this mess. Is he in the bed? No. I thought I heard something in here. Is he behind the door?
Me.
Is he in the tent?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Where? Oh my goodness, I hear him. Peekaboo!
I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal.
I literally just made my bed 5 minutes ago, and one game of hide and seek later, and now you see why I rarely make my bed, because it's pretty much pointless. So the remodel hasn't started yet, but things have started happening. We got all of our landscaping done. The crew was here for, I think, like 3 weeks getting it finished. And that was my little surprise, a Japanese maple, which I love. Don't mind all the garbage that's getting picked up today. And then over here, they built this retaining wall around Robert's office. We're about to paint his office charcoal, which is going to be the color of the house as well after the remodel. And then they brought in some new steps. This was Robert's surprise that the landscaper brought. He brought these beautiful stone steps and then integrated them with the rest of the landscaping. We're also going to be sanding down this door down to the original wood and either staining it or sealing it to add a really nice warm accent, because the rest of the house will also have some wood accents. I don't know why I'm breathing so hard. For some reason I am. Anyway, so we added all of these plants. Today, one of my projects I hope to get done is to plant some wildflowers. I've got a bunch of seeds, and I'm just going to kind of scatter them back here and see what happens. The soil is really, really rich and fertile, so hopefully they will take. But here is the wall, and they put it all the way around. These phlox here are going to spill. They're going to grow and spill down the wall. which I can't wait for that. I think that'll just be really, really pretty. And then this is the end of the wall, and this is what everything looked like before they built the wall. So it just kind of like all dirt just went all the way around. And then they built a fire pit for us that we could seat quite a few people around. And again, like another retaining wall here, more flocks that are going to spill down the side of the wall. And then they did this wall. These plants right here, I don't remember what they're called, but they actually repel mosquitoes. So while we're sitting out here, we won't have to worry as much about mosquitoes. And then look at this. This was Jake's surprise. Our landscaper actually built him a chair into the rock, and this is his little fire pit chair. So it was super, super cute. He even put like little arms on it on either side. He was really awesome. He's a total artist. He came up with this idea himself. Like, we really had no idea what to do. I don't know if I have footage of this, but this literally was like, when we bought the house, a mound of dirt. That's all it was, a mound of dirt that went all the way over, and it was there for drainage. So we really did need it. But then they came in, took all of the big quartz rocks that were in here and put these river rocks in and incorporated the quartz rocks into our landscaping, and then built this really pretty retaining wall. And then we planted ivy all down. So as it grows, it's going to spill down this wall and kind of cover the stone a little bit, soften it a little bit. So really, really excited to finally at least have something done, which is great. But yeah, I think it turned out really great. And we come out here and spend so much time out here. I feel like we left Florida and left our bigger house in Florida, kind of traded it for like the small house with the big yard instead of having the big house with a small yard. And we could not be happier about that.
Oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh,
What do you have?
That.
What is that?
That.
Is that a cake pop?
Peacock.
That's right. That's cake pop. You gonna take a bite? Oh yeah. That's what we live for every week, huh, buddy?
if I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you.
So I wanted to show you all the garden house because it is 99% done. The only thing left is to put the doors up. Actually, Robert has to make them, but he ordered all of the supplies to do that. And I think he's going to be working on that next weekend. So it'll all be finished. All of our veggies are planted. So I'll take you guys inside and show you what we've got going on. This is our makeshift door until the other one gets built. And the doors are really just to keep the deer out, bigger animals. So we've got some cucumbers here. They were planted closer together than they were supposed to be, but we ran out of room, so we'll see what happens. We also have spinach and bell peppers and carrots and onions. I think there's more peppers back here. We've got tomatoes. We have some herbs. We've got some cilantro growing back here. Some really teeny tiny arugula. And we have zucchini growing over here. So they're looking pretty good, but we'll see what happens. I just love the view. We're actually gonna put a table in here, right here, so that we can have, you know, some little garden dinner parties. We're gonna hang some lights from the top too. And I think that it'll be another really awesome outdoor area that we can use a couple of ways. So I mentioned before that things are happening, like the all of the landscaping. Our septic tank got put in right over here. We haven't gotten the one for the barn yet. It's gonna go right around here. And then of course the barn is going over there. I don't know if you can see the little flags that are here, but we are about to get underground utilities. So all of these wires, I don't know if you can see them, but you can see the pole over there, and the wires kind of come off. It doesn't really bother us, but the view would be a lot cleaner if they weren't there. Plus, I like the idea of not having wires hanging there when we have really bad storms, which we do get quite often. And typically they happen in the middle of the night, and then our power goes out, and you know, all that stuff. So hopefully that will help with that. I mentioned too that we will be moving out of the house during construction, and we are going to be living up there where we got the pad ready for my brother and sister-in-law's tiny house, but they're not going to be here till next year. So we bought an RV, and we're going to park it right up there, and that is where we're going to live during construction. So the RV is used. We bought it used on purpose, but it's in really good condition. We got it from a dealership in Tennessee, and I hired a couple there that renovates RVs, and they do an amazing job. They look so beautiful after they're finished. But I hired them to renovate the RV, so lots of renovating going on over here. But anyway, they're just gonna make it work better for us since we are living in it full time for, you know, anywhere from 7 to 10 months. I wanna make sure that we have enough storage and that it's comfortable. We ended up getting a 2-bedroom unit so that Jake can have his own bedroom and play area, and then we can have our own space too at night. I think it'll just be better for us. We also are going to be using it to go down to Florida. We were going to buy a condo down there eventually, but we're like, why don't we just take the RV down there, and then we can visit all of our friends that live in Florida. Also, we've been wanting to go out west and just take Jake to see the rest of the country, so we'll be able to do that with the RV too. So I think the RV is actually going to serve us in a lot of ways, and I'm pretty excited to be working on the design with this couple. I already sent over some mood boards and some notes and stuff of what I'm hoping to accomplish. So they are planning the design now, and I will keep you guys posted on how that goes. Here you go, buddy. As you can see, he's kind of made his little area on the floor here. You gonna eat your snack plate?
No.
Yes, I think you are. Alright, so I am back home. As you can see, I am in my comfy clothes because I just cannot wear jeans when I'm at home. I need something comfortable. Maybe because I feel like I'm always moving around. But anyway, I'm also in my comfy clothes because I'm going to be doing some painting. We just got central heat and air. That's another thing that we did. And so the mini splits had to come off the wall, and of course they did some damage to the wall, so they've been patched, but they haven't been painted. So I'm gonna try to get that done today. I'm gonna try to get a workout in today too. We'll see if I can squeeze all of that in while Jake is still awake. I might be up painting tonight, which is fine because Robert's out of town. He'll be back tomorrow. So I don't know, maybe I'll do it tonight. But I do want to get it done before this weekend. So that is the plan. And I want to show you what I got from the antique mall, which is where we were earlier. It's a really big mall in our town. They've got, I don't know how many booths. I think it must be 50, maybe even more booths, just full of stuff. But I found some artwork for our room because we've been working on revamping that and just replacing all the furniture that came with the house with, you know, better furniture that's gonna last and furniture that has more storage, which I'll probably show you guys that whenever I do my house tour. So this is what I bought. It is a pen and ink drawing by a local artist. I think she passed away, but she did sign it, which is pretty cool. And this is actually a piece of history in our small little town. And I love pen and ink art. I actually have another piece by an artist that's one of my favorite pieces that came out of his sketchbook from like the 90s. And we ended up buying it from him. But I like this piece too. And then it just came with like, you know, kind of an ornate frame, but I think for our bedroom, it'll be fine. I could always get it rematted and reframed later on if I want to, but it's actually going to be going right there where that mirror is, because now that the mini split is off the wall, you can see where it's been patched, I'm going to put a full-length mirror because we have been living in this house for a year and we do not have a full-length mirror. Yeah, so that definitely needs to change. So I'm going to take this mirror down. I love this mirror. So it's going to go above the table in the living room that has the round mirror, and I'm just going to replace this mirror with for the round mirror. But yeah, so that's what I found. It was actually 50% off at the antique mall, and I found a few other pieces there. I love shopping there for art and just, you know, jars and bottles and any kind of, you know, old glass that you want to find. A lot of times you can find them at antique stores and priced really, really well. Are you having fun? Uh-huh. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you enjoy your bath. All right, so I think I am going to end the video here today. I got everything done, pretty much, that I wanted to get done. I got all the painting done. I got the house cleaned up. Our nanny is coming tomorrow to hang out with Jake because Robert will be home in the morning, and then he and I are going to have a date day, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. And Jake loves his nanny, so I know they're going to have a lot of fun too. But I wanted to get the house cleaned up for her. So I got all of that done. So thank you so much for hanging out with us today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you like content like this, and we will see you next time.